Alright, it's day 5, and some good news and some bad news. First, the bad news. May notice something different about my knife. The blade came out while I was chopping some wood for my shelter a couple days ago, actually. And the divider is missing. Every time I try and chop up some firewood, blade comes right out. So it's all really good for is the two saws in the back. And then maybe stabbing someone if it could stay together long enough. I also want to show you something cool I found. This is a really nice walking stick I found looking for some wood for my shelter a few days ago. I think it's cool looking. It's probably going to break in a few days. Not really anything much. I just think it's cool. I'm going to hang on to it as long as I can. Also, this is a little gross, but still hasn't rained for the whole duration of being out here, so I have resorted to drinking my own urine. It's pretty gross, but it keeps me alive. I'm also on my last can of food, and I fear I may end up going back to the safe house, which I hope I do not have to do. Alright folks, let me show you the situation I'm in, give you a little tour of my camp and the woods, because that's basically where I am. Alright, this is main camp, and if this is a bad angle, I'm on a laptop. Give me a break here. It's my campfire. Found a couple boards. I don't know why they're out here, but figured burn them if I couldn't use them. This is my can that I'm going to be collecting water in as soon as it rains. It's my book bag against that tree there. Just kind of everything. This is my main fire, by the way, and I'll show you my second fire. This one I'll be using most of the time because my second fire is over here for my shelter, which in actuality is my stove. Found this nice little metal, I don't know what it is, but I'm using it to cook with. Can't tell if you guys are getting that or not, but when I edit it, I'll find out. This is my shelter. It's pretty basic. The wood out here, I don't know what kind of tree this is called, but it's not good. You have to find the wood live, or else it's not going to work out. The way to tell is to pinch it. If it's a little squishy, that means it already started to rot, and it's just going to break apart. All this, live. Of course, I couldn't cut it down, but a lot of these trees fell down for whatever reason. I guess they just got too tall for their own good. Like this one, it's very big. Just kind of fell down into those other trees there. What I did is I got some logs here and I braced them against it and I put moss over it to keep the rain out if there was rain. See, there's little more boards. I put those where it was too spaced out to put the moss, but in general it's nothing but moss and wood. It's a better angle of my campfire there. I'm hoping you're getting this because I think it's cool. Let me see here. Can't really see upside down, but you can probably see my head there actually. There we go. Alright, little campfire stove type deal. Stick a can of raviolis because that's all I got on there. Get it nice and cooked up. Over here, I get some pretty good firewood. It's kind of a bunch of fallen over trees. Not too much. Oh yeah, that way leads to houses. Basically, I'm surrounded by houses, but all the houses are blocked off by very thick brush and high cliffs. Over here, it's a bit of a cliff. You go up, there's an even farther cliff that goes out to the Cullen Banks. I will actually take you over here. Well, let's take the actual path. So there's things I want to show you here. I'm gonna leave my fire going. Hopefully, it won't start a huge fire. Here's a little bit of litter that I was talking about. Now, here's something that freaked me out. It's starting to freak me out even more. Yesterday, right next to this rock. Oh, there it is. I don't know if you can tell, but this I believe to be a squirrel, or a rabbit skull. I don't know if you're getting it, but zoom in. Zooming in being me sticking it in its face. Me being out of water, having no water and almost out of food, it kind of represents what could be sometime soon. But if we keep going, that's a path that just goes off to another cliff. This same cliff as before. Over here, this is the main path. Am I still filming? Yes. Okay. This is the main path. This just goes off into oblivion, which eventually ends up into someone's house, but it's very thick brush. I don't really see anyone coming out of that way. The only way I see anyone coming from is the way I came into, which is down this way, which is also a little hidden. I only knew about it because I grew up around here. I know these forests like the back of my hand. Oh, there we go. A little bit of coal for you. If you like coal, come to Pennsylvania. There's enough coal to make you happy. Out here, it's a little bit of an opening. It kind of breaks off into a bunch of different paths. And we're going this way, because this leads out to the house where I steal Wi-Fi. Now, originally, I said I was stealing Wi-Fi from my safe house. But I was thinking about it a couple nights ago, and that's ridiculous. My safe house is definitely too far to be stealing Wi-Fi from. So I figure it has to be one of these houses. I'm not going really over there. I don't want to be spotted, but crouch down over here. I think you'll be able to see through here. There's all different houses over there. There's the townhouses. There's a regular house. In front of that regular house with the red roof is my old safe house, which was destroyed. Well, not really destroyed, just kind of broken into. But let's get out of here before they see me. They being anyone who isn't friendly. A lot of people think that since it's a zombie apocalypse, everyone's going to be friendly. No, there's going to be raiders. And in my own personal theory, there are pirates out in the open seas right now.